Well, where is he? Dom?
What?
What are you doing in here with the lights off?
I am cutting costs.
Are you hiding from me?
Does a rooster strain its neck when it crows? Listen, I don't want to fight.
What? I was in Vegas! This shit is on pay-per-view!
My Mamma Mia was executed today!
For burning down my pizzeria?
Well, that! And she tried cutting a prison guard's throat with a pizza cutter!
That'll do it.
Mamma Mia! Tota Mia! Everything about the pizza! How to knead the dough! And how to make the sauce!
I'm sorry, Dom.
Listen, you would take my pizzeria. I don't think I'll ever make another pizza again.
800 likes on the video to find out what Dom does next in life in next week's episode. Can we get some flower emojis in the comments for the passing of Mamma Mia?
What's happening, everybody? I am Mroots, and welcome back to NASCAR 15 season.
Okay, so here's the thing that I learned from Dover. Don't ever wreck a guy, ever. If you have the opportunity not to, don't ever wreck a guy. Try your best not to ever do that in qualifying, because it's going to end up biting you really, really, really badly in the race. I don't even know where I want to begin when talking about Dover. We had the pit road thing, then we had a lot of accidents. Like, there was a ton of action happening that entire race. I'm falling backwards a little bit here. Lots of spinning out, lots of big wrecks, like big meaty wrecks. I came home with a 31st because I got trap laps down because I was making green flag pit stops because I didn't want to go down pit road, because when I did under caution, I got stopped! Felt like I was at the United States-Canadian border the way I got stopped, and they didn't like the maple syrup that I was bringing into the country. Don't think about it. Don't wreck anybody in qualifying in this game. It's a bad idea. Because we've had back-to-back finishes in the 30s, we've lost a big chunk of our points lead to Jimmy. It's now down to 48, which is still more than a full race. A full race you can make up on a guy. If I were to finish it last and Jimmy would have win and lead the most laps, he would make up 47 on me. So I still... we're okay. Jimmy in second, Denny Hamster in third, then you got Bushy in fourth. Is this actually? No, it's not in order because Redneck Jesus is fifth, but he's in seventh. Take a look at the rest of the points. I can't promise you who the hell is in the playoffs right this very moment, but I can tell you what, Kmart is close. I want to live in a world where Kmart here is a perennial playoff contender. Big Vapor Rub took home the Miles the Monster trophy. He managed to find his way through all of that. Here is everybody else. I'm just gonna scroll and try to pick out your favorite guy. There are only 42 drivers now because T-Rex still hasn't woken up from his nap. That's not true. You guys pointed this out. I didn't notice it at the end of last week's episode that T-Rex and Elton John, they're both 6th place, but they're not because they have different amounts of points. And you see here, they just started counting everything differently after these two. So that's what's going on here. My paint scheme for the day! Acapulco Raceway. I'm ready just to take a little bit of a siesta, a little bit of a rest. After what I've experienced the couple of weeks, it's just been a lot of stuff. Pocono, could you be like Kate? Remember Kansas was really chill and relaxed? Could you be something similar? Please, for the love of God, just give me a break. We're gonna get to the track, and this is my home track, so it'd be awesome to win here. And it's also a track where I usually qualify well, as opposed to all the other places where I don't qualify well. This is usually, I don't know why, but let's see if I can do that, and let's see if I can win the race after a couple of weeks of crap. Let's get this video started. Let's go! Do not touch anybody. Put the lap down and then park it in the garage and just leave. Get away from here. Well,
I know you can do it.
I see previous good experiences in qualifying at Acapulco and previous Eutechnics games.
It's not the end of the world, driver.
have no effect impact on us today.
Hi everyone, Mike Joy and Darrell Waltrip welcoming you to the Tricky Triangle, the very unique Pocono International Raceway for today's Pocono 400.
Mike, this place is crazy fast. It's unbelievable how fast they're turning this 2.5-mile racetrack. Long straightaways. Watch these guys snake their way down through here as they try to pick a draft up off of each other.
Darrell, this race 100 miles shorter than last year. Will that make a difference?
It's going to make a huge difference. You can go flat out, but one thing you have to always remember, fuel mileage. Keep that in the back of your mind.
Right. If you run out of gas on the front straightaway here, it's a long way around this unique trioval.
Boogity, 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 let's go racing on the Tricky Triangle, boys and girls.
Thank you, Darrell. This course sucked in qualifying. It was plowing tight. Really, really bad. And everybody was a lot faster than me. And that's not too normal in the qualifying session. Like, I usually feel like I got at least a little something for them. This could be a long day. We're on our way at Acapulco. Just not enjoying what I am feeling in the center of these corners when I'm getting on the throttle, carrying me up to the wall. A good much. What? They're wrecking. I'm wrecking. Oh my God. There are a lot of people all over the...
Car up top. Yeah,
That took so much longer. Like, that started a while back. Entering turn 1, and it took to the exit of turn 1 for it to finally formulate. Well, we took some engine damage, so I'm going to be pitting and I'm going to be cranking wedge out of this thing. A ton of tire pressure, and maybe even a track bar adjustment. I'm back here anyway. I'm a little bit scared. The setup that was in the car wasn't that bad of one. It's like something that I could typically drive. I could count on about one hand how many of these Eutechnic Saga era races, the first yellow, oh shit, has been brought out by the AI and not me. Well, like I said, are we gonna get another accident here? It kind of feels like that's the direction we're headed in. Big time adjustments, a lot of wedge cranked out of it because of how tight it was, and I dropped the left side tire pressures. I'm not gonna say like a lot, but a good amount. We're actually passing people. We weren't doing that on the first lap. Wow! The hell was he doing? He was sideways before he ever reached my bumper. He just drove into him. Get it! Vision check? No, because you know what? Joe Gibbs, Grandpa, he doesn't pay for vision. He pays for dental. He pays for accidental coverage, but not vision. That's why all of his drivers run into everybody. Wow! A lot of pit stops there. A lot of people came through. We stayed out. And because the car didn't feel that bad. We've run about 2.5 laps under green, and under 2 of those laps, the AI has caused the problem. Oh, watch out for these guys, bro. You don't run up there. I don't like this at all. Oh my God! Why are so many tracks in this game like... Here we go again, exiting turn 3, look out! AIs, you might get clipped by another AI. Didn't we have this issue at another Pocono, Acapulco, whatever this place is called? It goes by many names. The Tricky Triangle. Fuck, I don't want to go there. We've had issues here in the past just running competitively. It might have been in the NASCAR 14 season, except in NASCAR 14, I don't remember all these AIs grabbing wall and wrecking each other. How you doing, Blanket? Not going so well for you either, huh? Any race where Marie Antoinette is the fastest on the track. You got problem. A quarter of the way done is not done enough. I thought I was gonna be excited about going home, but instead, you know what they say? You can't go home again. Just, you know what? Hey! Goose Baba! You got that damn computer running lines that you don't usually run at the Acapulco. You can't run right up against the wall, contrary to popular belief. You can't run right up against the wall in turn 1, or turn 2, or turn 3. The only time you're able to do that in turn 3 was when they paved it, in 2010, and there was a grip strip up there, and everybody was ripping it. Maybe I gotta, no. I was like, maybe I gotta try it out. Maybe that's where the speed is. There's no fucking speed up there. All these guys work on their own set of physics. I wasn't included in that little meeting where they decided what they were gonna run. It's not even like the car feels that bad now. The adjustments helped. It's much freer. I'm able to make the corners a lot better. We're just so damn slow. Jeff Gordon Ramsay, time to retire. He decided to forego the vision coverage so he could get a lower deductible. What a mistake. I'd be willing to chalk this up as another Jemai summer slump, but here's the thing. I'm not racing as Jemai anymore. Shit finish at Charlotte. Well, we had a good car there, so you can't really say that. Dover, we had a much better car than that. And we finished poorly because, the issues on pit road. Here, our car is just bad. At least I'm doing better than Jeff Gordon Ramsay. Well, that was the cleanest, most comfortable lap that I've had yet. Still almost a second off of the fast lap put up by Jemai. Where there's a second of speed out here wrecking again, I can't tell you. I have absolutely no idea where they're finding another second of speed. That wasn't a caution, so that upsets me, because I could greatly use another pit stop. How you doing, boom? Clear the boom. Clear, no, the boom is back. But here's the thing with another pit stop. What the hell do I even do to the car? Because it feels pretty good. What adjustments I make? I don't have a snow globe's chance in hell's clue of what to do. Welcome to Michael Mrucz's mid-race report presented by NASCAR Water. All right, well, let me break this down for y'all. We suck, and the only way we're going to get any sort of good result is by cheating, strategizing, pit road stuff, shenanigans, getting a better finish than what we truly deserve. I'm calling that cheating today. Anything more than 42nd will be cheating. Many pit stops are being done.
We're on the inside.
And I'm not one of them yet. Probably the next time by, we're gonna have to come in because the tires are worn out and we're almost out of fuel. But once I come in, as they get slideways again down here in turn 1, what adjustments am I going to make?
Looking really good.
What could I possibly come up with? I'm gonna have to whip up something. Kinda wish I was the 48 car still. In order to, get my balls back. I look like a chump. Let us try our best at getting our balls back
Your rear.
with a good pit stop.
We don't need a penalty right now.
We don't need a penalty right now, and I think I just got one. Well, that fucking sucks. What? I don't even. Give me a minute. I'm trying different things. Things that I wouldn't usually try. I bet you I think I got a speeding penalty, so I'm probably gonna have to come back down. So 42nd? No, it's gonna be a 43rd. And we're gonna be really far behind everybody else if I'm gonna come back down pit road. What does the second half hold? Probably more running like shit. Let's find out if that's the case. This has been Michael Mrucz's mid-race report.
Great teamwork.
Presented by Gas Can Water. Holy fuck. Okay. Well, you know what? I didn't get a penalty. No penalty yet. And they're being slow dirtbags coming off pit road, so we're up to 38th, baby. Freed it up more. Just took some more. Oh, shit, that could have been a yellow. Wedge, track bar, tire pressure, just the whole lot. Will it make a difference? Probably not. For once we had around a green flag. Okay, it's still pushing. That's probably where I'm losing a lot of my time. They're probably carrying more speed through these corners than I am. I'm starting to realize if we get another pit stop, I am taking more wedge out of this thing. But one round of green flag stops where we haven't lost just tremendous oodles of time. Have I ever used the word oodles before? Fastest lap yet. We're getting better. This race isn't that long, and I'm running out of time. William finding a fucking lead. What? Bro, and he's like not even side by side with anybody. Like he's out there by himself. Acapulco created a first-time winner, baby. We're passing people. car might not be that bad. Never mind, I'm getting passed by the fourth wise man. This is shit. Is there gonna be another pit stop? There might not be. We might be done. If we get a yellow, then I'll pit. But otherwise, if it stays green, we might be done. Which makes this shit even more impressive with William Clyde leading the show. If there are no more pit stops to be had, he could win this thing. Hey, dumbass, see you later. You know, if he's stopping, that kind of leads me to believe that we're not going to be able to make it 10 more laps. I'm aware that the back markers always make an unnecessary pit stop. Like it's just built into their DNA. Still, it just kind of makes me feel like there's another round of pit stops coming. How you doing, Giggles? I am fast now. Hear me roar. Roar. More and more. We can't make it, can we? There's gonna be another. It's gonna be with like a couple laps to go. And the 78 is back out front. William Clyde must have just stopped. Best corner on the track right there. Turn 2. That's about all I've got. Whoa, Jibba slow. Jibba checked up Old Man Bushy. Couple of spots for me. We're in the top 20. What? Hey, he coming back. All right, well, top 20 fun while it lasted. Give me it back. Jemima, you had the pole, and now you're running like shit. Maybe I don't want to be the 48. Maybe I gotta be comfortable at my own skin. This is going to be a very interesting strategy call. Fuel is running low, already past halfway. Right rear, wearing out big time oodles. I'm not sure about this one. What if the AI decides to wreck again going off into 1? You know how big that would change things? Everybody is probably gonna hit the pit road. Hell, if that were to happen, I might stay out. Just say, screw it, stay out, run the final few laps. Keep in mind, this track is freaking enormous. So, you blow out a tire, which it's looking quite possible. You blow out a tire, say you gotta finish that final lap with a blown out tire. Okay, well this track is enormous. Good luck getting around. Gonna be so close. That right rear is gonna be so close to making it the rest of the way. Why you betcha? Exit corner, go fast! Wow, that's gonna put me up to what, 5th? 6th?
Ready to go.
Can we make it? Fuel shouldn't be an issue. Got just enough of that. Looking at how many laps are remaining. It's that right rear. Hell, the right front ain't looking too good either. There goes the leader. There goes Carlos Jr. up to 3rd place. But the right sides are looking bad. It's gonna blow out, right? It's gonna blow out. I can't even see any green anymore. There's nothing to see there because there's nothing left. This is not looking promising. Got a lap and a half to go, and this track is enormous. Wow, Kansas is gonna push it, and so are we. We've got 5 wins. We can do this. White flag.
One more good one.
It's not gonna make it. It's not going to make it. I'm telling you. But you know what? We're gonna end up with a much better finish than we otherwise would have. What was that? Did it blow?
If you want to stay in this race, we need to get some new tires.
What just threw up in the air at me? Going down the back straightaway here. Tunnel turn for the final time. Don't blow out. It's gonna blow out in this quarter, right? I gotta be prepared for it in case it spins around, in case it whips.
One of those things that blow. Come in here for a fresh set.
Come on. Are you kidding me? There ain't nothing left. It doesn't! It went! Straight up highway robbery, Acapulco robbery, 2nd place. That is a farce. NASCAR should be tried. In the Supreme Court, they should be on trial because that should not be allowed. I feel kind of bad, man. I feel kind of bad for William Clyde. Where did William Clyde end up? He hit 13. Man, he got ahead. Okay, so it would have been T-Rex. If everybody here would have pitted, then that T-Rex would have won. So nanner. With the victory, we ended up in 2nd spot, which we got to be very, very happy about because my lord, that car was shit. Then you got Steve Harvey in 3rd, Old Man Bushy Candy came right at the top 5. Whitney Spears ends up in 6th. Mikey Walnuts, Marie Antoinette with his super fast car. The Danica and Michael McDonald's. He had like a really normal top 5, and then what the fuck happened? Dominant car in the day ends up in 12th. Again, you shouldn't have used your force field of bullshit at the Charlotte on me. A lot of guys cycled through the lead today. Chef Boyardee was up there. Tony the Tiger was up there. Jimmy was up there. Jimmy made it a pit stop. Guess it's time to go back to 2nd grade. Redneck Jesus was up there. Pitted very late in the going. McDouche, Bushy, all up there. Carlos Jr. we were running with him. Did Jeff Gordon Ramsay? How many cars? Okay, so we got 3 cars left. Jeff Gordon Ramsay. He ran in last. Can't really be talking too much though because I was back there with him. You see here out in Pocono, after the race is over, because the track is so stupid, you don't need the cars for any other track. You set them up specifically for Pocono. So what we do here is we bury the cars outside of turn 3 for when the drivers come back and run next time, so that they can just unbury them and use them again. We call it the Pocono Car Lot. I really wanted to see William Clyde win that race because that would have been funny. We get our balls back. Like I was saying, I was out for my balls and I got them back because we had a good run. End up now 72 up over Jimmy because he finished in the 20s somewhere, and I finished in 2nd. But everything here is out of order and looking like shit. But you know what? We don't have to do 6th place anymore. So at least we can fall back on that. You are lucky, you son of a bitch, that you got a win. You only got one other top 10 in 14 races? He's not actually in 18th. He's in 26th because he's had a really poor season. Was happy to see that Mikey Walnuts had himself a good run. Getting a little bit closer. He's not 29th. He's in 32nd. Get a little bit closer to the top 30 so we can use that win. Oh my God! And here are these points. I know I'm just kind of jumping all over the place and I'm supposed to show you guys all of them so you can try to make sense of whatever position everybody is in. We righted the ship. We got things pointed back in the right direction with Acapulco there after a couple of weeks of sucking. Now it's on to Michigan, which Michigan is another really difficult Eutechnics track, from what I recall. So it might be some of the similar struggles headed into that. Yeah, Sonobe's got the Daytones coming up, so we got some good ones. Just Michigan. I've never driven Michigan. Again, another track I haven't driven in NASCAR 15 before, so I'm not really sure what to expect. I guess we'll find out next week. I am done for now. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Thank you all so very much for watching. I love every single last one of you. Thank you for allowing me to do this every single day, make videos, to try my best to entertain the fuck out of all of you. I'll see you in the next one, guys and gals. Goodbye!